Self-improvement changed my life. When I was 15 years old, after finishing my freshman year of high school, during the times of COVID and isolation, I was spending lots of time in my room and playing constant video games. I was addicted to fapping on the hub, was overweight, didn't like myself, and was working in a part-time job that was paid very low. This went on for about several months. My mental health in general was the lowest. I never had a girlfriend, lost all my friends, and felt lonely and isolated. It was to the point where I was very angry and had anger issues. I felt like I wanted to change, but I couldn't. I also spent my time watching YouTube as well, during my usual scrolling on YouTube, until I saw a video on the YouTube channel named Jordan Green, titled The Benefits of NoFap. This title caught my eye, and I wanted to watch it. During the video, he talked about the benefits of NoFap, which is not fapping your meat and retaining watching the hub. This interests me because during the time when I was addicted, I was doing it like once a day, if I was honest with you. After watching the video, I went on to his channel and started watching his videos. His content was on basically self-improvement, which was an interest for me. After watching more of his videos, this is when I realized that I can be able to change my life. Other YouTubers that were recommended on the topic of NoFap, such as I Am Lucid, High School JT, Cole Hastings, and more. After that day, this is when I started my self-improvement journey by doing NoFap. Not only I wanted to do NoFap, but I wanted to start working out consistently. So now starting every day, I would work out early in the morning, doing only small workouts and gradually get larger workouts as the days goes by. Turns out it worked out for me very well. I was able to be consistent, get more motivated, and get more energy thanks to one of the benefits of NoFap, which is more energy. Kind of an explanation. When you fap on the hub, the energy is used. I started watching other self-improvement YouTubers such as Teaching Men's Fashion to How to Improve Your Style and Appearance, Greg Doucette, Chris Heria, and more on working out. I started taking pictures of myself, even though back then I hated it. But taking a picture of myself was the first step, and when seeing it, I didn't see disgust, I saw potential. I started watching anime that was on the journey of self-improvement itself. This was at the point where I found the light. I went through darkness in my whole life, and at that point, I found the light. I was able to get out. During my self-improvement, I started to learn a lot of things such as meditating, journaling, and taking cold showers, which started to change my view on self-care as kind of to be more positive and overall have a positive attitude. I started to watch dating videos and the topic of dating and started studying it. This made me felt like it was possible for me to get a girlfriend and be able to do it without having the need of going to the hub. I started taking that advice, going out there to apply the advice, and worked. Since I was going back to school at the time, this was during my self-improvement time that I had. I was a sophomore in high school, but online. I finished my sophomore year and was entering my junior year. This was the point where I can show my friends and people or anyone who did me wrong. I want to impress them, to show them that I am a different person now and not the person before. So during my first couple of days in my junior year of high school, my friends and people that knew me noticed me and was surprised. I started talking to them and had very good conversations saying, "Oh bro, it was a long time seeing you," or "Long time no see, bro." I started approaching girls in my high school and had good conversations as well. I even got their phone numbers. I was like, this year for me was better than my previous 2 years of high school. When I look back to myself, when I was overweight, watching the hub, I didn't like my life, to the point where I looked my best, quitting my porn addiction and being able to socialize. Watching the videos and making that decision definitely changed my life. not only changed my life, but self-improvement just saved my life in general. I was on the verge of depression and suicide, and self-improvement just prevented that. I started helping people and getting on to self-improvement, and they did the changes as well. Get on self-improvement. It changed my life. It's going to change your life as well.